Hi guys, Danielle here again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about sunscreen. Now a lot of you are probably asking, do I even need sunscreen? Is it necessary? Yes, sunscreen is very necessary. It is the most important part of your skincare routine because it is going to help protect you against sun damage of any kind, including aging. I know for many of you that is the top concern that you have when it comes to the sun, and I understand because it's mine too. But sunscreen, it can be a chore because a lot of them are really thick and they leave that heavy greasiness on your skin, and it's not the most fun part of your routine. But I do have a couple options for you that are not awful. So I tend to go for mineral sunscreens, and two that I'm going to talk about are mineral. So the first one is the Paula's Choice Essential Glow Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Now this one, the reason why I like it is because it absorbs into the skin so nicely so that if you have oily skin, you might not even need a moisturizer. This could be your moisturizer. But the only thing is, don't quote me on this, I'm not sure if oily skin would like this just because of the glow that it leaves behind, but try it out and let me know. Like, I'm not sure if it would leave a greasiness or if it would leave a nice glow to your skin like it does with dry skin, or at least mine. But when I tried it, it just absorbed in so quickly and it didn't feel heavy or greasy. It did what it claims to do, and it just left a nice glow and it left me feeling protected. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you a little bit here. So I'll put just a little dab. And now, as you can tell, there is a little bit of a tint to this, but if you have light and pale skin like mine, it absorbs right in. See, there is no cast whatsoever. And it just leaves a nice glow. And it's so lightweight and so smooth. And it's not a chore to put on at all. I absolutely love it. And it has one of my favorite ingredients in it, niacinamide. And if you saw my last video, I talked about niacinamide a little bit. It is very useful, especially if you have sensitive skin. It does help with redness, and I encourage you, look up niacinamide. It is one of the best ingredients, and it has so many uses. It's great. But back to this, it also has blue light protection. So if you're somebody like me who works in front of a computer all day long, you're getting those rays from the computer, and I'm sure even if you're just sitting on your phone at night in bed, like, those rays can also be damaging to the skin. Not nearly as harmful as sun rays, but it does up the aging process, unfortunately. So that's another reason why this is really nice. So I do encourage you guys to check this one out if you're curious. I got it right off of the Paula's Choice website, and at the time, I want to say it was around like $25. So definitely give this one a try. And now, if you're somebody who is not a huge fan of like the glowiness on your skin and you want more of a matte finish, then I encourage you to check out this one, which is the La Roche-Posay 50 Broad Spectrum Mineral Anthelios. I probably butchered that. But yes, so another mineral sunscreen, and this one is also good to use on the body. Now, if I'm being honest, I haven't tried it on my body, but on my face, I love it because it's another one that's not heavy, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it does take a little bit more effort to kind of rub it in, but once it's rubbed in, there's very minimal white cast. So if you're someone who has a really pale complexion like I do, then you might like this and not notice the cast at all. But if you have tan to darker skin, it's probably not going to be your friend. But I will show you on my other hand. Let's see. So, oh, I think I put way too much on there. But, so yeah, it starts off really white. And then work it in. So yeah, it does take a little more effort to work in. But once you do, like for me, you can't see the cast. And there's no heavy glow or a heavy greasiness or anything like that. So that's really nice. And then once it's all absorbed, it does leave this nice matte finish, but you can feel the layer of protection on your face, but not in an uncomfortable way at all. And as far as ingredients go, like there's not really anything amazing going on here. It's just one of those sunscreens that's really good for sensitive skin just because of that. There's not a lot going on. It just has the 15% zinc oxide and 5% titanium dioxide, which are the top 2 ingredients that you're gonna find in mineral sunscreens. So I do recommend this for sensitive skin. Like if you're not sure what to try, definitely try this, just because ingredient wise your skin will thank you. The only thing that I do not like about this really is that it does not have blue light protection, and that's something I normally look for. But other than that, this feels amazing on the skin. So if you're thinking about trying it, try it. And when I bought it, it retails for $30, which is a little steep for a sunscreen in my opinion, but as long as it works. And oh, also one thing I forgot to mention, it is water resistant up to 80 minutes. So I would say that's a little more worth it, because especially if you're somebody who works outside in the summertime and you sweat a lot, like that could be something that you want to look for. And now, not just for my face, but every day, all year long, sunscreen for the body. Now, everybody's just like, oh, well, you know, you need sunscreen on your face. But I say, no, you kind of need it on your body too. Because rumor has it, your neck and your hands are the first things to notice aging. So with that being said, you definitely need sunscreen to protect them. And one sunscreen that I found that I absolutely love to wear, and it smells amazing, is the Coola Classic Body Sunscreen. And this is SPF 50, and the scent is guava mango. And it just smells amazing. It has that sweet fruity smell, and I'm a big fan of sweet smells, so that's probably why I like this so much. But there are other scents that they have. I think there's a peach one and a pina colada one. But if you're somebody who wears expensive perfume or anything like that and doesn't really want a scent, they do have fragrance free as well. And this sunscreen is another one that doesn't feel greasy or heavy. It just feels like a body lotion that absorbs right in the skin. So I'll show you that a little bit on my arm. So you can see it starts off white and it's so light, and then look, it's gone. It's just like instant absorption. And this is also water resistant up to 80 minutes. So that's nice. If you're at the beach and you want to smell good, but you need sunscreen, this is a good option for you. And this is retailing at $28, I believe. And I found this at Ulta along with the La Roche-Posay sunscreen. You can find that at Ulta as well. Or actually, La Roche-Posay you can probably find at just about any drugstore, but I'm not sure what their selection is going to be like. But Coola, I think I've only found that at Ulta or online. But yes, moral of the story, sunscreen, very, very important to wear every single day, all year long. I mean, body sunscreen, you can probably get away with not wearing it on your body as much in the winter, just because people are typically wearing long sleeves and long pants to protect themselves. But definitely put it on your neck and your hands to protect those, because those are exposed most of the time. But all in all, sunscreen, very important, and it doesn't have to be a chore as long as you can experiment and know what to look for. But leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought. And this is only my second video, so I'm still a little rusty and getting used to things. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!